Amen. And a husband also. So that tells me we got to do what is right and pleasing in the sight of God. We got to live the life in front of our children. Amen. Not just live the life in the church sanctuary. We got to live it in the church. We got to live it in the home. We got to live it in the workplace. We got to live it everywhere we go. We have to live the life in front of our children. That our children will arise and call us blessed. That our husband will call us blessed. We have to live the life that is pleasing in the sight of God. We are putting our trust in God right now. Amen. My God. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Just tell me this is a woman of character. Amen. I tell you, this woman, she finds things to do in her home. Amen. This woman is a seer. She foresees things. Amen. She sees and she knows when things are happening. She knows when things ain't right. Amen. So when she detects and when she sees that things are not right in the atmosphere, she changes the atmosphere. She goes to God and says, God, I don't like what I see. I need you to move on my behalf. As the righteous crier, God is going to hear her cry this morning. This woman of God didn't have time for foolishness. This woman was an encourager. She was encouraging others. This woman not just was encouraged, she cares for others. She's not just concerned about her children, but she's concerned about other children. Amen. She's concerned about the poor. Amen. Amen. And she learned how to sow. Sometimes we have the blessing right in our hands. Amen. And we got to make use of the blessing in our hands. Sometimes we come and we say that we don't have the money to do some things, but God give you an idea. It's now time to work the idea right now, because the blessing is in your hands. We're talking about a righteous woman. We got to find some things in our hands to do. Amen. If you have a desire to cook, start cooking and making some money. If you have a desire to sow, start sowing. Whatever idea that you have, make it work in this season. Amen. I tell you, the set time has come for you to be favored by God. Give God a praise. My God, fame and beauty in vain, but the woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. It's time that we get ourselves together. It's time that we put our trust in God. Amen. We got to put our trust in Daniel's God. Amen. Daniel called on God. Daniel waited on God. And guess what? Daniel put his trust in God, and he had the victory in the midst of it. This woman of God, she loved God. She got busy doing the things of God. Sometimes we sit there and we at church and we don't want to do nothing. Can I tell you, it's time to get up. Amen. Offer your tithes. I would say tithes. It's time to get up off your tithes and do something for the Lord. Can I tell you, God is soon to come. Amen. And when you do it, you got to do it in all back to God. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for mine, but do it unto God. Get busy about the things of God. This virtuous woman was busy in the church doing the work from the God. We ought to get busy doing the things of God. Amen. At this time, at this season, we're talking about this virtuous woman putting her trust in God.